Depending on the location of the dent, I can normally fix a quarter-size dent in half an hour or less, where most body shop repairs in a traditional form would take days, and involve a rental car, and customers can come and I can fix the dent while they're waiting on the premises. There's nothing better than the satisfaction of a customer coming back to pick up their car, and they go to look at it and they don't remember which side the dent was on. They look at it again, they look at this side, and it's just gone, and they couldn't be happier. And that's very satisfying. A lot of times customers have been at a parking lot, they've been at a restaurant and had their car valeted, and they've received a door ding on the passenger side of the car that they haven't inspected since they brought it in now to get it washed. So a lot of times we point out the damage on the cars at the service writer as the service writer approaches the customer, so that they're aware that they're there in case they aren't aware. And you'd be surprised at how often, I'd say even 50% of the time that customers aren't aware that the dents are there. For many reasons. First and foremost, I was able to repair the car in the same day while she waited, versus retaining the original paint of the car, which also retains the value, keeps the value higher, because once the panels have been repainted, the car value deteriorates. So normally it would have to be painted, the whole panel would be painted, it would take several days, maybe a rental car involved. So it's definitely at the customer's advantage to bring the car to me when it's a dent that I'm able to fix, because I can do it in a fraction of the time, at a fraction of the cost. That's usually at least a fifth of the cost, and they're able to retain the value of the car, the original paint. Depending on the dent, if it's something that I'm able to repair, indeed customers are going to save money, they're going to save time, and they're going to retain the value of their vehicle. So it's a win-win. It's very important. It depends on the individual, but it's important for them to return the car obviously in top condition. So I often fix cars before they're returned, so that the less things that are noticeable and blemishes in the car when they return them, the easier the exchange is going to be. Because I do restore classic cars, and sell them, and I'm very familiar with the customer market, pretty much all the time. It definitely can make a difference of thousands of dollars depending on the type of car, the make and model, the current condition and year. But to have a car with no dents in it, and it's going to definitely help not only the value, but it's going to help the car sell faster, because again, the less amount of things that a prospective buyer can point out on the car as flaws, the easier it is going to be to sell the car.